on a casual, relaxing Sunday afternoon as some bossy lady blowing a whistle at you. Yeah! That's what you signed up for, whether you knew it or not. Woohoo! So, welcome to the Libertine here, Sunday Fun Day. We are Central Coast Comedy Theater. Sketch comedy theater here in SLO County, and we are celebrating our 2-year anniversary. We're celebrating our anniversary with our 2nd annual improv comedy competition. We call them the playoffs, and and you are at the championship round match of the playoffs. So championship match. It's the final match, okay? After tonight, we're done with that until next year. So the teams that you're going to see playing against each other, you're going to see 2 teams tonight, and they have worked their way through a bracket-style competition to make it here to the championship. So we were here last Friday, Saturday, Sunday for the preliminary round, and then last night, Saturday night, and Friday night, we were doing our semifinals. So tonight, you'll see the 2 teams that rose to the top. And they'll be competing for your laughs, and then we'll translate your laughs and claps into points. And by we, I mean I'm your host, I'm Sabrina. I'm your ref, I'm your host. I went to Dick's and got a shirt. I was like, hey, do you have ref shirts? And he was like, there they are. I was like, do you have fun colors? And then the dude walked away, and I was like, I'll take it. I got myself a shirt, and then I got Josh a shirt. Let's hear for Josh. To be reffing and hosting tonight, and we're also going to be keeping score on the scoreboard. I almost called it a magic scoreboard, but that's because I'm delirious from doing a bunch of comedy shows in a row. It's been a nutty couple of weeks. On the magical whiteboard in the back. Josh will be keeping our score throughout the night, and I said that we're going to translate your laughs and claps into points using the clap-o-meter made up of my body. Okay, so let's practice right now. Give me what would be a 2 on the clap-o-meter? Maybe a 5? Awesome. Okay, we all got the hang of it. So we're not going to take a break tonight in the show. We're not going to do an intermission or anything. So if you need to use the restrooms, they're right there. Feel free to get up and go. As you can read, we've already set up that we have a really casual vibe going on. If you need to get beers, and I do understand the need, then feel free to go downstairs to the bar at any point during the show, and you can go grab a beer. And you can order food and all that sort of thing. They'll bring it up to you. Let's see. I think I covered all the bases. How are y'all feeling tonight? Awesome. Great. All right. Let's get the championship match of the 2nd annual Central Coast Comedy Theater Playoffs off to a great start. I'm so excited! Yeah! Josh, will you hold up one of the trophies?
Yeah.
We're playing for trophies! Yes, we are. That lady keeps saying we. Who's we? Let's meet the teams playing for you tonight. Your first team is swinging in with the swinging surprise. Put your hands together for the Aloha! team that I don't know how to introduce. Well, God, I'm just not going to try very hard. Okay, welcome to the stage, your second team, the Fundamentals!
They said it couldn't be done.
Are you crazy? You can't get to the final six.
We took our chances.
I don't know if I can do it. I need a wig. I want to toss candy out to the crowd.
Discovered it was too much pressure.
Okay, let's just do what we did in the last 2 rounds.
All the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities.
If that Hulk mask doesn't give you nightmares, then you didn't see what I saw. Okay, all right, here we go. We're doing this thing. I've already introduced him, and I already made him hold a trophy up above his head. Put your hands together for John!
Let's get this game started. I need 2 players from each team up on the stage. Two. Just two. And the incomparables are gonna pass. All right. We're gonna be playing a game called the Do-Rap Rap. Or Do-Rap. Depending on how you learn it or pronounce it. Okay, the way this game works is it's a rap song, and they're gonna be rhyming with a single syllable name that you guys give to me. And it goes something like this. Met him on the corner and his name was Cal. The do-rap rap rap, the do-rap rap. Something else that rhymes with Cal. The do-rap rap rap, the do-rap rap. Oh yeah. More Cal. Oh yeah. Still rhymes with Cal. Oh yeah. A third Cal rhyme. A do-rap rap rap, a do-rap rap. Okay. So, if they don't rhyme, or they use the same word more than once, or they just mess up the beat, or I don't like how they look, then I will blow my whistle and they are out of there. And you guys get the privilege of yelling at the performers on stage. So let's practice that right now. We're gonna say, you are out of here. 1, 2, 3. You are out of here! Yes! The winning team, whoever's up here last, gets 5 points, but only if they can beat Sabrina Pratt. So let's get a single syllable name. What do you got?
Jess.
What?
Jess.
Jess? I like it. We're gonna take Jess, starting with Adam.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
I met her on a Sunday and her name was Jess.
And she was a really hot mess.
Oh yeah. Wearing a short dress.
Oh yeah.
He wasn't more, he was less.
Oh yeah.
You had no idea, I guess. So they went to the store with their best friend Tess. Yeah? No names.
I don't, yeah, proper nouns. No.
No names.
Okay.
No,
No names,
I'm
Adam.
kicking you out, buddy.
Alright, that's fine.
You are out of here! Curveball. Can't just make up words or names. All right, let's get a new single syllable name. What do we got? What? Chip. Chip? I love it. Chip.
Okay.
You were right after Adam, so you can start with Chip.
All right.
Phyllis,
All right.
take it away.
I met him online and his name was Chip.
And that cheap ass he never would tip.
Oh yeah, let's go on a trip.
Oh
yeah, he had a whip.
Oh yeah. A do-rap, rap, rap, a do-rap, rap.
He forgot my birthday, he's a dip.
A do-rap, rap, rap, a do-rap, rap.
He hated to chug, instead he liked to sip.
A do-rap, rap, rap, a do-rap, rap. Oh yeah.
Showed a little nip.
Oh yeah. And then he put a clip. Oh yeah.
He was like, squeak, pip.
A do-rap, rap, rap, a do-rap, rap.
He liked to talk a lot, he gave me a lot of lip.
A do-rap, rap, rap, a do-rap, rap.
He was real clumsy, he slipped.
A do-rap.
The past tense of slip.
We love you, Ernie.
We love you,
Ernie, you are out of here. All right. Let's get one more single syllable name.
Pam.
Pam? Pam.
Okay.
We're gonna do Pam. Ernie was right before you, so you get to start again. Take it away with Pam, fellas.
A do-rap, rap, rap, a do-rap, rap. I met her at Walmart and her name was Pam.
A do-rap, rap, rap, a do-rap, rap. Obsessed with George Michael, she really loved Wham.
A do-rap, rap, rap, a do-rap, rap. Oh yeah.
She posed for the cam.
Oh yeah. She liked to eat ham.
Oh yeah. Give it a slam.
A do-rap, rap, rap, a do-rap, rap.
She was on the run, she was on the lam.
A do-rap, rap, rap, a do-rap, rap. Sometimes she would like to ram. A do-rap, rap, rap, a do-rap, rap. Oh yeah.
Got sick from a clam.
Oh yeah.
Go ride the tram.
Oh yeah. She went kablam. A do-rap, rap, rap, a do-rap, rap.
Pam liked toast, she liked it with jam.
A do-rap, rap, rap, a do-rap, rap.
He would explode, he went kablam.
Phyllis already used kablam, buddy. Wait, you are out of here. Looking good for the
Josh, I have to say I'm extremely intimidated to go against Phyllis, who is
Stop.
an incredibly good person. And just a good person.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have to agree. She is terrifying. All right, let's get one more single syllable name. Job. Chuck. Chuck is a name that I know. Good job, sir.
Did you read the generic Bible? In the generic version of the Old Testament, his name is John.
And Chuck said, "Let there be light." Right? Is that,
Chuck?
yeah,
We
Chuck.
doing Chuck?
We're doing Chuck.
Okay.
All right.
Can we say the
F word?
F word?
Once.
All right.
If it rhymes, then
Game on.
yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Who's starting?
Phyllis is starting.
Okay,
Wait. All right, Phyllis.
I met him in this bar and his name was Chuck.
A do-rap, rap, rap, a do-rap, rap. That dude was like, he don't give a fuck.
A do-rap, rap, rap, a do-rap, rap. Oh yeah, but he was good luck. Oh yeah.
Almost got stuck.
Oh yeah. Corn he would shuck.
A do-rap, rap, rap, a do-rap, rap. Well, Chuck was a schmo, he was a schmuck.
A do-rap, rap, rap, a do-rap, rap. He liked to drive a really big truck. A do-rap, rap, rap, a do-rap, rap.
And when he wore skinny jeans, he'd be like, nip tuck.
Oh yeah.
Did I mess up?
Yeah.
Oh!
You left out the Josh, why didn't you put it up on the scoreboard?
Sabrina is out of here! And now I'm back to host the next game! Yay! All right, awesome! The Aloha has got 5 points! Woo! Okay, all right. Don't mind me, I'm annoying. Okay, Aloha, since you won that round, would you like to play or pass?
Play! Alright! We're gonna be playing a high-energy game called Stunt Doubles, and in this game, we're gonna have these two being a little film actors, and at any point they need to do anything remotely physical, like all actors, they will call in their stunt doubles, and we will do the high, intense physical activity for them. That's why we get paid the no bucks. All right, what I need from y'all is a suggestion of a movie title. An action film. Let's hear it.
Diction.
I heard owl. Kazam. Owl Kazam. Owl Kazam. And Owl Kazam is taking place in a place in a town that's in every single town, like a Starbucks, that kind of thing. Let's hear it. A Denny's. Owl Kazam taking place in a Denny's. Players, are you ready? Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
Amy, we got an owl problem.
Yeah, we do, Petey.
Didn't see this coming.
I didn't see it coming when
Surrounded by owls.
Yeah,
So last meal. Didn't think it would end like this.
I didn't think so either.
Guess we can just eat our
Grand
big stack.
Slam.
Oh, yeah, Grand
Yeah.
Slam. That's what it's called. Let's just eat the Grand Slam.
All right.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Stunt
Stunt
doubles. Oh my God, I can't breathe. Okay.
You know what part?
I'm gonna need a second. You just force fed me like an owl. Sweet Jesus. All
I
right.
feel like they've infected me by osmosis.
Yeah. I feel like we're acting like owls
You
now.
know, the part when I
getting
vomited into
this.
your mouth.
Yeah.
That was a little bit sexual.
It got weird. I didn't really. I felt that way until you force fed me like an owl. Okay.
Do you want to hold hands?
I guess that's all that's left to do.
Just a little pinky.
All right. Let's do it.
Stunt
Stunt
doubles!
Where did you get that drill from? We were just doing a pinky swear and then you pulled out a drill from the dentist.
I hid it in my butthole.
Oh. The owls will never look there.
No, they won't. Well,
It's bleeding everywhere.
yeah, there's blood everywhere.
Yeah. God damn it. Alright, well,
We should probably clean up the blood.
yeah, we don't want to leave a mess, you know, after the owls kill
Yeah, we
us.
don't really want. Yeah.
Alright, let's clean up.
Okay.
Alright, stunt
Stunt
double.
doubles.
It didn't really work as I planned.
Alright, so for that opening game of Stunt Double, here's the clap-o-meter. What'd you think? 5.5. I call it that way too, Josh. Nicely played. Nicely played. Ryan!
Okay, we got a game here, see, and it's called. Let me turn this around. This game is called Man Left, Man Right. This guy here is the man in the middle. He's a mountain of a man, right? Okay, this guy over here, he's going to be on the, this is the right side, and this is the left side. So I'm going to tell him, man left, man right. Okay, right now he's on the left side. So right here, for these two guys right here, I need a life-changing event. What's happening here? Yeah! First, circumcision. Can you guys handle that?
Yeah.
Can you guys handle that? All right. Yes! Man, right. These guys over here have a unique relationship. What is that? Brothers. That's very unique.
DA and prosecutor.
DA and prosecutor. All right.
That's what I thought, Adrian. That's what I thought.
Thank you.
From 2 different districts.
All right, this is
Wizards.
lawyer and a wizard. That's what it is. Okay. Lawyer and wizard.
Okay.
All right. And this Scene starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Aren't you supposed to say something with that? Like, do not pass or some shit?
None shall pass the bar.
I will pass the bar. Right now.
Fireballs are coming your way, sir. Snaggity schneebna schneeb schneeb. Yeah!
Wait. Shitty wizard.
That was my warning shot, sir. That was my warning shot.
I don't know. I think I'm feeling pretty confident about this bar exam now.
Bobby, that's what you said the last 5 times.
Man right!
That's what you said the last 5 times, sir.
Man the other man.
Jacob, it's now your 13th birthday. You've been with the flock a while.
Dad, it's the only thing I have to call myself a man. Don't touch it, please.
I'm doing this for you, son.
He's my only friend, Dad.
I'm doing this for you, believe me.
I don't like the creepy wink, Dad.
It says in the good book that you must clean your whistle. And this is the best way.
I clean it all the time, Dad. That's why I take extra long in the shower.
The more you take cleaning yourself, the least the flock goes free. We
Dad,
must clean the flock.
Dad, can you
We must
put down
clean
the
your animals.
Dad, put down the hedge trimmers.
Stop, for God's sake. Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, okay, so now I'm gonna mess with you a little bit and twist this up. I'm gonna yell out a command called switch, and when that happens, they're gonna switch and he's gotta go over here. So ready? You try it, switch. Go.
I think that I'm big wizard here.
Oh, yeah? You think you have the precedence?
The presidents? The presidents.
The precedent.
The president? The presidents.
What kind of wizard are you?
I'm the one that thinks about the words that you are saying.
I think.
I spell down upon thee with vengeance from past. Finishing?
Switch.
I know, son. I know.
No.
This doesn't seem like a wise idea.
Son, it's either that or you mow the lawn.
I won't mow the lawn.
Wait, switch. Oh.
Oh no! Ryan!
Okay, we've been through this before. He just wants someone to give him mouth to mouth. This is an audio. This is a. This is also coming from the team who your pre-show ritual is to go in the bathroom together.
Yeah.
Are you okay though, for real? Are you
Yeah,
okay?
I'm okay. I can't go on. Can you do this?
Yeah. Especially since they only have 30 seconds left in this game. This scene creeps me out. You're both adorable kittens now. Go. Switch.
I want to hear you say it in Latin again.
British accent. British accent.
I want you to say it in.
No, like a cuter British.
I want you to say it in the cutest little Latin accent words that you can. Well, smiggity smoogie see zoop. Oh, Jacob.
I don't like what you just did. That was weird. Can you do like a chimney sweep kind of musical number over there? Dave back.
Yeah,
No, Dave, you're still a kitten. Be a chimney sweep and a kitten.
You got a sweet for you, clean, then you make.
Just trying to save improv. Okay, all right. So you called that game Man Left, Man Right Switch?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Man Left, Man Right Switch with a tiny kitten scene at the end. Okay, well, how do we feel about it? Alright, cool. I will give that game an even 6 points. So 6 points for the fundamentals. Alright, Joshy, the fundamentals got 6 points. hosted their own game, so give an extra point to both teams. Okay. Extra point to both teams, yeah! Alright, we threw you guys for a loop, and instead of having 3 up for the do-rap, we said send us 2. Now send us the 2 that did not come up for the do-rap. And go ahead and just mix up the order a little bit. Okay, we're gonna play an all-play called Categories right now. We're gonna play an all-play game called Categories. The winner from this game will get 5 points for their team. So to get us started, I just need a suggestion of a category, like types of cars, or types of cereal, or colors, or
Superheroes.
Ooh, what'd you say?
Sea creatures?
Okay, someone that's not part of the show. Sorry, Josh. I just wanted to hear what you said. Just what'd you say?
Vegetables.
I thought you said bridge trolls. I was like, did you know I teach improv class? Great suggestion. Your new name is Bridge Troll. And I'm happy you're at this show. Okay. All right, you heard the man. Bridge trolls that enjoy vegetables is your category. I'm just kidding. Okay, vegetables. Vegetables is your category. When I point at you, you will say something in the category, and you must say it quickly or you'll be out. If you repeat, you're out. If you say something not in the category, you're out. Okay? Very similar to the do-rap. We're going to call them out together with you are out of here. You guys remember how to do that, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, here we go. Okay, ready? Vegetables!
Rutabaga.
Carrots.
You are out of here!
Wow. No
I've heard they sell that at food stores.
I pointed at Dane and he was like, vegetable.
I had like 5. I don't know where I went.
But honestly, being at a restaurant waiting for you to order is a nightmare. Vegetable. Okay, which one? Okay, great. I also like how macaroni and cheese keeps showing up as a vegetable on restaurant menus. Can somebody please write the mayor a letter or something? Why is that happening? Okay. I'm fine with it though. All right, we need another category. Superheroes? Olivia said it apologetically, so I'm not going to accept that one. Superheroes! Birds? Oh shit. Okay. All right, birds. I don't know. This would be, this is the time when I'd be like, bird. Okay. All right, ready? Bird.
Swallow.
Sandpiper.
Crow.
Sea crest.
Eagle.
Pelican.
Pumpkin.
Alright, the Aloha gets the point! Yeah, that's right. It's like, he's a bird. I was like, bird. I mean, he does have some delicate bone structure. That's for sure. Okay. Hey, Joshy, you're hosting round 2.
Fundamentals.
Yes, sir.
Do you want to play or pass?
Oh, we want to.
Pass.
Okay.
Wait.
What would you like to play? No, you lost your chance.
We're gonna pass.
Okay.
Oh, all right. What would you like to play?
We're gonna pass too. No, just kidding.
Wait.
We're gonna play.
Switch interview?
Yeah.
Great.
I can host it. I just need you to switch us and end it.
Okay.
All right. While we've set up here, we're going to be playing a game called Switch Interview. So you're going to be seeing a bunch of different interview shows in a row. New every single time we switch, like Maury Povich, the one where they fight because of the paternity test, you know, all of those ones. We don't need a suggestion. We're just going to begin.
All right.
Okay.
Y'all, so welcome back to the show. It's really good to be here with you on Truckers Anonymous.
Truckers Anonymous. I'm here, and I'm no longer anonymous. Just to throw that out there.
All right. Well, your name is Jimbo.
My name is Jimbo Stevens.
Switch.
I'm so glad to be on this show.
Welcome, Dirk. You have an addiction to eating dirt and sand of all different kinds. We're here to watch you feel that addiction. We've brought out a large boulder. We're just going to have you chip away at it.
So, welcome back to the show. How you doing?
I'm all right.
Yeah, it's,
God. Okay.
So we're having a show on people who just exercise way too much.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, how do you even walk?
I don't. I sprint.
You sprint.
So as I was saying, I built this prosthetic out of Legos.
Oh.
Switch!
I've been letting out a long fart for the last 18 years.
Ernie, you're Dirk again.
Welcome back, Dirk. This has been our most popular program.
Oh, thank you.
Today I'm gonna have you eat a lot of pop rocks and a lot of actual rocks. We're gonna see what happens.
Switch!
Well, hello, sir.
Hello.
Pleasure to be here.
Yeah, welcome to Farmers Anonymous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not gonna tell him my name, are you?
No, John. Oh, shit.
Hello, my name is Labia.
Oh.
Switch!
You know, so I just ran out into the country, stripped off my clothes, and started my own country.
Well, welcome to Oversharers Anonymous.
Switch!
Right here, Michael, right here. All right, this is Michael. He does not like looking at people. We're gonna force him to open his eyes today. Open your eyes, Michael.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome back to People Who Try to Talk Like British and Fail Miserably.
Reverse!
Oh.
Go back to Michael!
All right, Michael. Now that you've seen people for the first time, what do you think of my breath?
Oh, no.
Switch twice!
What? Switch twice?
There you go!
Hey.
Switch, that was boring!
So, you know, after I went into that field and started my own country, I realized no GDP, nothing. I'm fucked. Ended my country, sold it back to Kansas. Here I am, a millionaire.
Wow. That worked out well for you.
I have fat stacks for you. Thank you for having me on the program.
This has been informative. Wow. Okay.
Switch!
Oh.
Switch!
So I have a tendency to tell people my life story within the first 5 seconds of meeting.
No, I want to see the kicking guy again. That's good, that's good. Okay. All right. The Aloha-has. You just saw Switch interview. Let's go to the Crapatron 3000. It's like the Clapatron, but it's crappier. 1, 2, 3, go! Yeah, 7 points, Aloha-has! Fundamentals.
Yes.
You can't pass anymore, so we're gonna play.
We're gonna play.
Yeah. We're gonna play a game called, hey, you seen Weekend at Bernie's? It's a pretty funny movie, right?
I saw that.
Yeah, we're gonna play a game kind of based on this called Replay at Bernie's. It's basic replay, blah, 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 and then we're gonna die. So people are gonna die. Is that gonna be fun? Yeah! Okay, but before we start, is it okay if I pause for a second and just give a shout out to Nikki, who is going to be having a classroom that I am going to take? So this kind of stuff, a short form crushing it. So if you guys are interested at all,
So nice.
oh yeah. You guys have fun. How much is
Okay, so.
Yeah, you want to go ahead. Okay. Replay at Bernie's. All 4 of us. You're gonna see how it goes. This is how it goes. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, we have a suggestion. That's right.
So as a suggestion, we need a project with a deadline, something that's very stressful, kind of like Santa's workshop right before Christmas, something like that.
Tax.
Day before tax day.
Oh God.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Mike?
No more, no.
I brought all my receipts. They're unorganized, and I let the cat poop on them.
I got your Quiznos hot sandwiches. I got the delivery. Yeah, here you go. Here you go. Extra pickles.
Oh crap! I just spilled it all over my receipts.
We come with cleaning services.
Maybe you can take my sandwich too.
Actually, sir, it's accidental cleaning services.
How are we gonna deduct that?
Okay,
you're the accountant.
I'm the shredder. Let's shred everything.
Yes.
This is not gonna work out.
Okay, Mike.
Here.
Shred it.
I mix it all together.
Oh. This is interesting. Even though I don't work here, I like watching.
This feels really nice.
What? Okay, do that again. No, I mean do the scene again.
You need to make it more clear, sir.
Whatever.
Okay.
No. I mean play the game. Oh, we gotta die. Who's gonna kill us?
All right, everybody line up. Line up.
You need to be very specific.
Okay.
All right. First, you guys are gonna vote on who does what. So start with me. How do I do? Yep. How about this guy? I think Wade's dead.
Damn it!
Kill him. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, dead buddy. And oh my God, taxes! I hate taxes. What the? Oh my God.
I brought all of my taxes.
What's all that cat shit doing all over it, man? I can't do this.
I don't know.
Quiznos hot sandwiches. Here we go. Extra pickles.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, I'm sorry, sir. You got it all over you. Luckily, we have a cleaning service.
Don't put my sandwich on you, too.
Sir, accidental cleanings only.
I'm gonna deduct that. So let's shred all that.
All right, let's shred it, and I'm gonna pour out all this shit.
I don't work here, but this is fun to watch.
Tweet, tweet! Let's do that again! Yeah! Okay, so let's start with Dane. How about me? You want to show me? A lot of people do. How about Oh my god. Oh, what is that? Is that a 0? Is that a 9? I can't tell.
Here, I brought all my cat shit.
Oh, no.
Oh, and there's some receipts in there, too.
Why do you have receipts all over the cat shit? I just wanted cat shit. You okay, sir? You want to try some of this? There's no way we can. How am I supposed to deduct that? Oh my god. Let's just shred it all.
Wait, I still want to see Wade do receipt angels. Okay, it's the scene. There we go. All right, let's kill someone else.
All right.
Adam, you're still dead. Okay.
Hi, everybody. Hi. Who's gonna die? All right, he's
You only have 20 seconds for the last round.
We gotta do get taxes in 20 seconds.
That's good.
Hey, I'm running cat shit.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I remember that part. Okay.
Oh, I didn't have any quick no soy bread Taco Bell.
Oh, cleaning. Right. And receiving. Okay, great. They did great. Just perfect. It was flawless execution. No one had to remind them to play the game that they were playing. Clapatron! 9 points! 0.5 for attempting to host your own game. Yeah! Well done.
I also gave you 3 Crapatrons.
Yes! Good! Because sometimes one of them craps out.
Tell the audience before that game that they were going to
Okay, I need 3 players from each team up on the stage. We're going to be playing a game called I Object. The way this game works is we're going to get a suggestion for a topic that no one would argue about from you guys. And then these 2 teams will have to...
Fundamentals go over here.
Keep going. We'll shuffle.
And then these 2 teams will debate the subject. At any point, one of them from the opposing team may yell, "I object," to the man that is currently speaking, and I will then either accept or decline their objection. Yeah, or woman. Whatever.
So DA and prosecutor.
DA and prosecutor. Okay, let's get a suggestion for something that no one would ever debate. What is that? Macadamia nuts.
Josh, I'm sorry to interrupt. Do you want me to keep time for you?
Yes, please.
All right, you have 3 minutes. So
Yes.
Whoever's speaking at the end of 3.
At the end of 3 minutes, whoever's on stage wins the points. Vegan hungry children. Okay. I feel like macadamia nuts was a less debatable issue, but I'm more interested in vegan hungry children, so we're gonna go with that. The Aloha-has will start it off. Who wants to talk about vegan hungry children? Yes.
Vegan?
Yes, they're vegans. And they're hungry, and they're children. Wherever it goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know like 4 versions.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
I have the floor. Okay.
Yeah.
Vegan hungry children is the #1 problem in this country we face.
I object.
Yes, Dave.
Vegan hungry children is a Hollywood fad, okay?
That's so true. Get out of here.
Vegan hungry children are just in Hollywood. They're just, being so freaking picky about it. You can eat all sorts of stuff.
Yes.
Sometimes it's a diet restriction.
That's true too.
Plenty of people in America have diet restrictions, whether it's celiacs.
Yeah.
Sometimes they just make them up to be popular on Instagram.
I've seen that. I've seen those posts. Yeah, get out of here, Wade.
So Instagram is the latest trend that makes everybody look and feel like a rock star, but they're actually just lying.
Yes, Phillips.
Instagram is a construction of self.
I don't know what that means. That's above my head. No, step back.
And we all get basis of our reality based upon...
Yes, Phillips.
Instagram is fucking fake.
Yeah,
Instagram destroys young girls' self-esteem because they are making themselves and it's not actually who they are. And it's really horrible for a young girl's self-esteem.
I object.
Dane?
Instagram is the one place that I feel whole and...
Okay, wait. I'm gonna stop you right there, Dane. I want to take it, but I feel like the destruction of small girls is more important. So let's keep this going.
We need to be building our girls up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to be telling them that they're beautiful inside and out.
Yeah.
We don't need them to be constructing themselves.
Yeah.
They are
I object.
Yeah.
I've never seen a girl built out of Legos.
That's true. I've never seen it. I don't know. 1 minute, guys.
But instead, I have seen girls.
I object!
Yeah.
I have seen a girl built out of Legos, and it's at Legoland.
Oh, that's true.
Legoland is a wonderful place. You
I
should love it for
object.
children.
Yeah.
I actually had a nightmare about Legoland and it attacked me.
That's opinion. No.
And if you take your kid to the library, they'll give you free tickets
I
to
object.
Legoland.
What?
Never had a kid.
Oh, that's true.
I object! I object!
About what?
Wait,
Okay. Libraries are amazing places, but I've never received any kids from there.
Yes,
I'm dyslexic, and going to a library gives me a lot of anxiety.
I don't know if that's true, but go ahead and start talking.
As a dyslexic,
I object.
there is a mental issue with.
Yes.
I do believe that she has to prove she's dyslexic.
I have a 504 with the state of California.
You have. Libraries are places where people masturbate.
I never thought masturbation would get us points, but here we go.
We ended that game on James screaming library.
And Josh took it.
True story. And Josh was like, nailed it. Nailed it. Oh my God, I left the clipboard God knows where. After that incredible win, Ryan, would your team like to play or pass?
We're gonna play.
Get on here!
Okay, so we're going to play a game where we need an audience volunteer who loves the attention of the crowd, who wants to be serenaded to. Who's the lonely person? Maybe not so lonely, but just adventurous. Right there, sir. Come on up. Now, sir, what is your name? Tell the crowd your name.
Brendan Collins.
Brendan Collins. Now, what I'm gonna need is tell me the cutest thing, the most endearing thing that your pet does when they first see you after a long day. Okay, I'm gonna take, I like Wiggle. We're gonna take Wiggle. I heard that first. I'm sorry. Peeing is a close second.
It's Wiggle and Pee.
Yeah, wiggle room.
Ooh, Wiggle and Pee.
Wiggle and Pee.
Yeah.
Okay, Wiggle and Pee.
Wiggle and pee. Wiggle and pee. Wiggle and pee. Wiggle and pee. Wiggle and
Wiggle, wiggle and pee.
Wiggle and pee.
Honey, when I see you, the best thing that you do is wiggle and pee. Wiggle and pee. Every time I see you, that rug is never safe. But you always put a smile on my face. Wiggle and pee. Wiggle and pee. Wiggle and pee. Wiggle and pee.
That warm fuzzy feeling I get when you wiggle. But when you pee, I get kinda tingles. It runs down. It can't tingle. I can't. I just look at your pee. And then I start to wiggle around in your pee. Wiggle and
Brandon.
Dude, I went live on her Facebook page for Wiggle and Pee. I was like, that fits our brand. I feel good. I feel good about what I'm putting out in the world. Oh my gosh. Hey, by the way, feel free to take pictures and video throughout the show, and you can upload them to Facebook. You can put them on Instagram. We use the hashtag #SlowImprov. I'm not really sure what I just said, but Wade told me to say that. Okay, great.
You're welcome.
Thank you. All right, ready? The Crapatron is back. Here we go. Wiggle and Pee. And I'm gonna give him an extra point for using an audience member. And I'm gonna give him another point for hosting their own thing.
Oh my God! And for not actually peeing.
Not actually peeing. Great job on the music. That was really cool. Wasn't that fun? All right. Speaking of using an audience member, I need both team captains come up, please. Both team captains. We're gonna throw another monkey wrench in this show in case you haven't caught on quite yet. Josh and I have just been making shit up as we go along. And I need 2 volunteers from the audience who are not currently in improv. My improvisers in the. You're fine, Olivia. You're doing just great. Brendan, you're also doing well. Okay, we just need 2 volunteers from the audience. Don't worry, you don't have to say anything, but we need your help with this next scene. See you making direct eye contact with me. Come on out here! Awesome. What's your name? Mackenzie? Hi, welcome. Mackenzie, you're gonna work with Nikki. She'll be your buddy. And I need another audience volunteer. One more audience volunteer. Yeah! Get on up! And what's your name? Katie. Hi, Katie. Come on up. Okay, you're gonna be paired up with Ryan.
Hey, teammate.
So, woo, buddies. Okay, so the players will do all of the talking for you. This is a game called Moving Bodies. So they'll need your help moving around. They're like mannequins. If you want her to move her arm, you can move her arm like this. If you want her to take a step forward, you can tap her foot. Just take a little step forward, just like that. So you can kind of move them around. Throughout the scene, they'll need your help moving, but they'll do all the words. Cool? Yeah, rock and roll. And we just need a suggestion of an activity, something that's keeping these players really busy. What are the characters up to? What are they doing?
Bowling.
They're bowling. Okay, we're gonna take bowling. Keeping in mind that we have skin, and I'm not sure where everyone's at with the health insurance thing. We're gonna start this game of moving bodies. We're gonna take you bowling in 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, buddy, how's it going? All right. It's going to be another great, stellar day in here on the leagues.
Super great, man. I just threw my toddler down the lane.
Ow.
Did him.
That's what that was. It's coming.
I have triplets. There goes the second one. All right, lining up for the third.
Oh, my goodness.
All right.
All right.
All
Hey.
three of them are down.
Oh, my goodness. Throwing toddlers down the lane
Yeah,
again, huh?
you know how I do. They have
Yeah,
big
I do know how
bowling
you're doing
heads.
it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, it's my turn. There it
You
goes.
did it, Jimmy.
I'm nine through the ball. Hey, look at that.
Proud of you.
Oh, I'm a little. Oh.
Is there something on my butt? Something?
You know?
Let me know. Get close.
Oh my God.
No, I changed my mind.
Yeah, I changed my mind too. That's oh.
Oh Lord, the champagne's gone to my head.
Okay, this is an opportunity for some more points.
Oh, boy.
So what you're going to do is, and we can take it, can't we? We're all comedians here. Right? We don't live for other people's approval, do we? Nothing at all. Nothing in that fashion. So you're going to clap for the player that you most enjoyed their performance, thought they were the funniest. Ready? Here we go. Speaking of playing, it's your turn.
audience members who are brave and strong and beautiful like all of you. So can we get 2 people up here? 2 people can be improvisers. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, and Charlie, all right. We got 2. So we just got back from Hawaiian vacation. We're gonna be looking at our slides from said vacation because we're old school like that, you know. And just telling you about it. So you guys in the back will be moving around, and whenever we say stop, we'll turn around and look at the slide and explain it. But since I like to party, I'm gonna get a fundamental up here to also be in the background with us. Who wants to? Who wants to? Honorary aloha, Adam. So you guys move around. When you say stop, you freeze and you stay quiet. Got that, Adam?
Yeah. I know.
I love you, but I want to make sure. He was making sounds when he was dead. I just wanted to be clear. All right. Everybody ready?
Yeah!
Oh, yes. We need to assign who's me and who's Scott. All out of our lovely people back here. All right, so I'll have you stop when we come to me. Say yeah. Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And Scott, who's Scott? Yeah. I believe that's good. All right, let us begin. Will you move around in the background? Oh, so we just got back from Hawaii.
Yeah.
So much fun.
So much fun.
So much fun. We had a party. We had fun time. Let's look.
Yeah,
Do you want to look?
Yeah, let's take a
First
look.
slide.
Yeah.
All right, stop.
Oh, yeah, I remember this party.
I was downing a hot dog here, you see.
Yeah.
Tasty, tasty hot dog.
I was eating the hot dog too with you. It's very good.
Yes, and these onlookers were shielding their children and babies from the disgusting sight of us eating. Look at that. Horrifying eaters we are, too, with our mouth opens.
Yeah.
We do.
And
Yes.
our tour guide was pelvic thrusting the floor.
We learned that move later in the evening. Let's move on to our next slide.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, move around for us, please. Oh, what did we do for here for this one?
Oh, yeah, this was the yoga class.
Oh.
Yeah.
The yoga. Sensual.
So much yoga.
So fun. All right, stop. Let's take a look.
Oh,
yoga. Oh, I pulled my groin in this picture, as you can see. Fully intentionally. Needed to get limber.
There was lots of oil, yeah.
Oh, so much oil. The best kind of oils.
Yeah,
Coconut oil. Ah, all right, and we see here, this is Bethany pushing me out of the room, slip and slide motion, you know? Goosh, get out of here, you filthy tourist. And in the back, we have someone doing normal yoga. He's a local. Very unfortunate to live close.
Yeah, I think he canceled his membership after this.
So sorry to that local. And the yoga instructor, you know, he's a little high.
Yeah.
As they get on the islands.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move on to
Yeah,
the next
next
one.
slide,
Let's move
next
on
slide.
to the next one. Oh, David, where were we for this one?
Oh,
Don't look yet. It's a surprise.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I know. This is when we were scuba diving.
Yeah, scuba diving.
We went beyond the snorkel, got a little more dangerous.
Yeah, the underwater scuba party.
All right, stop. Oh. All right. You are dead.
Yeah, I passed out on
Momentarily dead.
you. I don't remember this, but...
You were dead.
Yeah, that was...
We revived him after, don't you worry.
Okay.
Here I am breathing out of my oxygen tank and your oxygen tank.
That
You know
explains it.
how I do.
Okay.
We see a few locals swimming.
Yeah.
And this gentleman behind us, pelvic thrusting.
Yeah, he was really
He was
going at it.
adamant about the pelvic thrust.
Yeah.
Right.
So much thrusting, okay.
Oh, yes, so
Yeah.
it relieves stress. Let's look at the next one.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Where were we for this one?
Oh, the buffet.
Oh my God.
I gained 36 pounds. The Hawaii 36, as it's called.
Oh.
This is the second to last, I believe.
Yeah.
Let's stop it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Stop! Oh.
Yeah.
Here I am at the end, going to town at the pig on the pig.
Yeah.
Right off the fire.
Yeah, and I had some BO, it's so bad, you know. Yeah.
You had some stinky BO.
Yeah, it was very bad.
Oh my gosh.
Shocking, really.
Once again, a local trying to shield people from our terribleness and BO. Here in the middle. Oh, another gentleman eating. Well, I'm glad we didn't ruin everyone's evening.
Yeah.
I don't know about you.
Yeah.
Really glad. All right.
Okay, last slide?
Last slide, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, gosh. Getting ready to leave.
Yeah, sad day.
Oh, yes. You know. Good. Volcano was brewing and ready to go.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's stop it. Stop! Oh, crap. This slide is turned 90 degrees.
Okay.
Let's turn it 90 degrees this way. Let's turn. I'll give the slide a moment to adjust. You know, slides.
Yeah. Technology.
Technology. All right. Do you think we're there?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. This seems much better.
Yeah, I remember this.
Oh, good. Do you want to start?
Oh, yeah. Where was? Oh, yeah. There I am. Yeah, there was this was at the airport.
Yeah.
And everyone was pretty drunk still.
Oh, hammered.
Yeah.
Poo-poo.
Yeah.
Yes.
And,
you'll notice I'm finally crowning. I went into labor when we left. Finally, this
7 days.
best way to spend a labor is in Hawaii on a vacation. You know? Oh, Harry Potter picture a little bit. That's okay. I've given birth.
He was a large boy. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
We left him on the
I'm
island.
so proud of him. Oh,
Yes.
yeah. We emailed.
You're supportive.
Yeah.
God, I love you.
Assuming the position, yeah.
Yeah, helping quite a bit. Oh, and this gentlewoman here, just, you know, she's like, extend your pelvic bowl. No tearing. Nothing like that. The support on her. Well, I think that's all the slides we have for our presentation. Thank you. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you to our honorary Aloha Ha. It's a pleasure.
It's always nice having Nikki on our team. Stump Nikki.
Okay. Serious time. Going back to the Crabitron. All right, Crabitron 3000. That's 9 points. Well done, Aloha. Also, you hosted your own game, which is worth an extra point, and you involved an audience member. Though it was an improviser, that's 0.5 points. No, you guys get no points.
We also have an offering since we just got back from the island.
Is it for me?
It can be shared between the two of you. Yes.
Yeah. Bring it up. Yeah. This is the time that we should do the offering.
Get an organ out of the cooler.
Yeah.
We have an offering! To the volcano god and goddesses! Ooga chaka! Chocolate macadamia!
We're bowing to the nuts because we're like, is this what we do now?
I guess. I don't know.
Hey,
Namaste.
Sabrina, the lid matches your butt.
Ooga chaka, ooga chaka. Oh my god.
Okay, Great.
What do we do now?
I don't know. Let's make them make fun of each other.
Yeah. All right, we're running a little time, so we're giving it 3 minutes from start to finish, including getting clues.
That sounds fair. Completely.
Fucking fast as shit. Okay, and also I'm giving myself 2 Crapatrons because I got you a beer.
Yeah! Okay, we're gonna play Playground Disc. Let's get 3 people. No, all people from each team.
Yeah.
No, 3 people. Somebody sit down.
What is it?
Yeah, okay. Yes.
One person.
Sit down.
Sit down.
One person sit down, the other. Okay, we're running out of time. The way this game works is we're gonna get.
You send the guessers out of the room. Is it Phyllis and Ryan? Who's guessing?
I'm guessing, I guess.
Yeah, get out.
Sure. Yeah. What? Phyllis and Ryan, get out of here.
Get out.
Yeah.
I was done anyway.
No, I'm
I should probably guess.
Okay.
Tell her, go back up there.
Okay.
Okay.
No, Phyllis, you get out of here.
Downstairs.
You get out of. We're running out of time. Okay. Okay. The way this game works is these are 2 kids on the playground. They're going to be dissing each other, hence the name Playground Diss. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a suggestion from you guys. That is what they are, what weird, crazy thing they are, and what weird, crazy thing they're doing. So, what's a weird like animal or monster or thing? What? Honey badger. Yes, honey badger. They are a honey badger, and the reason the honey badger is like a diss is because it does something weird that a honey badger doesn't do. What is it?
Play marbles.
They play marbles. You are a honey badger that plays marbles. And that is ridiculous. So, let's start here. What are you?
Are we honey
We're honey badgers.
We're honey badgers.
Oh, you guys are going to be miming the honey badgers that play marbles to your teammate who's going to be standing over here.
Yes, that's
right? And then you guys are going to be miming the honey badger that plays marbles to your teammate that's standing over here. So, let's get a review. What are you?
Honey badgers that play marbles.
Oh, good, great. What are you?
Honey badgers that play marbles.
Yeah, see, seems easy. All right, great. On the count of 3. On the count of 3, we're gonna yell, "Come back in here!" And we're gonna start this game off. 1, 2, 3, come back in here!
Oh, I can't even see him.
What up, man?
Hey, you know what's up? 3 o'clock bike practice. Like I said, you know, you spaghetti eating.
Oh man, I'd love to do that with you.
Yeah, you like your ice cream, huh? With your spoons?
Oh man, you're a doggy dog. Bark, bark.
Wait a minute, hold on, pause.
Which side's going?
Only one side goes at a time. So you 3 turn around.
Oh.
Okay, now go. Now go. Start.
No.
Oh, no, this way. Hey, you know, you always down on your knees, and digging in the ground.
Yeah, you're really beautiful.
And, yeah, you're playing pool, right? No, you're just playing marbles. You just lost your marbles, man.
Okay.
You're losing.
Right.
You're playing your marbles.
That's good. Yeah.
Marble ice cream. Marble.
Oh, tasty.
Oh yeah, that's
Yum,
what you
yums.
are, man.
I
You know
know
what?
it.
You're just digging. You're digging for an insult. That's what I'm doing.
Switch.
Oh man, you know what you're doing? You're always sticking your finger in that ice cream going, scoopy, scoopy, yummy, yummy. You know what I'm saying? You're taking it out, put it in your mouth, shove it down there deep, because that's how you like to eat it.
Oh,
yeah, you're testing it. Ooh, you're putting it up on a snow globe, and you're scrubbing the ice cream everywhere. That's what you do. Oh man, you're at a disco ice cream eating party. You weirdo. You're pecking that ice cream like a little bird.
Switch! Like a little bird, huh? Like a little bird. That's absurd. You know what I'm saying? You like to wear your crown, and you take it off, and you like sticking it in the. You like eating your crowns. Just pulling your teeth out, and yeah, man. It's and you know what? I'm trying to dish you, but Adam is so very distracting.
I love Adam. We're close friends.
You and Adam are close.
30 seconds. Oh,
Switch!
Oh, you know, Oh, I know it. And oh, you're fighting each other. Oh, you're at a cockfight, you crazy man. I'm telling the police. You're biting yourself. Oh, you're a snake charmer. Crazy man. You're a snake biter. Oh, you're sucking the venom out of a snake wound.
Switch. What chicken? You're pecking marble chicken, flapping. You're just flapping in the butt chicken, butt egg, and the ice cream, and that's what you're digging.
You guys got so close. So very, very close. Yeah. It was real good.
I'm inclined to put 10 seconds on the clock and let both teams try again real quick. I just love to get.
Should we start letting them use words? Or?
Honestly, part of the clue. Just something.
Okay.
10 seconds.
We have 10 seconds. Just face your teams, and then we'll come back and diss each other afterwards.
Honestly, and I just want to go ahead and say that everything you were guessing before was terrible.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah.
You're way off. You're way off.
Okay.
10. Oh, you got one word. Oh, Mickey Mouse.
6.
Treat. Trick or treat. Halloween. Slap yourself. 3. Oh, there's one. Oh, flash water. 1. Oh, okay.
That was worse. That was even worse. We got worse.
Good job.
We got worse.
I didn't think you could do it, but you did it. You got further.
You got further bad. You went further toward the bad side.
What?
Let's see which team got closest.
No team got close. I'm taking points away from both teams.
Okay, great. Yeah.
Oh, marbles.
Yeah, we got marbles.
Yeah, but was Ryan ever gonna say that?
I said it.
He did say marbles.
But
If I asked him before you just said it, was he gonna say it? No, I said no. Okay, fine. 2 points for marbles. 2 points for marbles.
That's what I'm talking about.
And
Alright, whatever.
I will excuse myself from the stage.
Yeah. Okay, all right. Okay. So for the 4th round, we're also gonna time the 4th round. Each game is gonna be 3 minutes from setup to done. You will be hosting your own game. However, you will be giving the other team a game. Okay. So you might be receiving a game to go, we don't know how to host this, just get up there and do your best at it. The Aloha Ha's are in the lead, so you get to throw a game to the other team first.
Okay, we're gonna throw them chain murder.
Chain murder mystery! Nice! Alright, that means 3 minutes from setup to done for chain murder mystery.
Let's do it. We're so good at guessing games.
If you want, you can play with 3 instead of 4 if you want. It's up to you, okay? So however you want to play it, but from setup to finish, okay?
Do it.
Josh, I'm gonna. Are you timing too? Okay, sweet. When I blow my whistle, we've begun. Okay, so hang on. I'm gonna wait until the guessers get out of the room. So if you're the guesser, go.
Leave.
Woo! They're all going. They're all going.
Okay, go! Okay, so chain murder, what we need, so they're gonna be guessing, we're only gonna use nonsense, skeep, to get them to guess what we're doing. So the first thing we're doing, we need a location where the murder happened.
On a boat. Paris. Disney.
On a boat, I heard that first. Okay, on a boat. Occupation, what's the occupation of the murderer?
Lion tamer.
I heard lion tamer first. Okay, weapon. A weapon that's not normally a weapon.
Stethoscope. Ice cream.
Ice cream cone I heard first. So we have, so once again, we're on a boat. Lion tamer using an ice cream cone, okay? Now, when they die, when they get it, so if they're getting close or whatever, just kind of give them a little, yeah, like hot and cold. When they get it, they're gonna kill me, and then you're gonna scream, he's dead, really loud to get the next person back in here, okay? So, I need you all to help me out. On the count of 3, get back in here. 1, 2, 3, get back in here!
Oh, yes.
there it is.
Oh, yeah.
Give it.
The best bit? Oh, shock! No, no.
In the order they came in, so what we're gonna do is now, where were you, Dane?
Either in a truck or at a truck stop.
No, but that was great. Where were you?
Tugboat.
Boat. What? Who were you? Occupation. Come on, give me something. Yes,
a barker.
Yes. No. What were you?
I was a retired high school teacher.
What? Where were you?
I was retired and I became a lion tamer.
Yes. What was the weapon? That's right.
Make something up.
That's right.
A can opener.
Yeah, no. Almost. So close. What was the weapon?
Mayonnaise on a piece of bread.
Yes. Oh, no. What was the weapon?
Ice cream cone.
I almost peed these shorts I borrowed from my friend Shauna. Woo! Adam fucking was killing me. Even in like a moment of panic, he couldn't figure out how to ask for help other than screaming made up stuff.
Sabrina actually saw a lion tamer do that one.
That's about how much help any of us are going to be in an emergency. We'll use our like improv phone to call for help. Oh my god, that was great. All right, hey, they did not know they were going to play that game. I'm sure you guys were on board for that. Okay. All right, so for this round of chain murder mystery, how do we feel about it? I say 9. Give him 9 points. Give him 9 points. That's a good play. And for all the improvisers in the room, let this be a lesson to you that game does not have to take 14 minutes to play. Okay. All right. What's that? What's that?
It also doesn't take 3 minutes.
What's that? Do you need another crowd control point?
I should take one. I'll take it.
Brian, you look like you're all situated for something. What game would you like to throw to the Aloha House?
Oscar-winning moment. It may or may not be musical. I'm going to leave it to them at the moment.
Do we also have to play the piano?
If you want to.
Ryan, are you going to accompany them?
Yes, a little understood.
That's so generous of you.
Yeah, I They can sing to this.
He's right. All right, so Oscar-winning moment. All right, hey, let's go.
Yeah,
Do you want to keep time for this one?
All right.
3 minutes?
All right, we're going to be playing a game called Oscar Winning Moment. I've played this differently at different places, so we're just going to do it my way. We're going to be doing out a movie, and at any point in the movie, we can call on one of the players and go, Oscar Winning Moment, and they'll do a deep, passion speech or song or whatever that would win them an Oscar. And I might throw in some forward reverse, because I don't know, whatever. I've played in different ways. So I need a suggestion of a movie title. Another one. We're movie people.
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp
the Tuna.
Pulp of the Tuna. All right, players, are you ready for Pulp of the Tuna? Pulp of the Tuna, let's take it away!
These are rough seas out here.
So rough.
Phyllis, Oscar-winning moment. About the rough seas.
The seas are so rough and the tuna so big. It's bigger than my arm and it's bigger than my leg.
It's huge.
All right, back to normal.
Tuna are huge, bro.
I know.
We have to make a catch.
Fast forward to catching the tuna.
Oh my god!
Scott, Oscar-winning moment with your tuna lover.
Oh, this tuna is so surprisingly
You're really into it.
scales. I've never.
More into it.
Oh! The scales! I've never felt scales like this.
All right, now we have to rate this hard. Go back to normal. All right, you're still catching that tuna, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she jumped in and got it. Oh, yes.
You're in the water.
Bring her out.
Oh, get it. Oh, she's eating it.
Ernie, Oscar-winning moment as an animal rights activist on this tuna boat.
No! I'm not treating the animal right! The animals have rights!
Back to normal.
Alright, let's take this thing and skin it.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of blubber.
Oh, all the blood! Oh,
It's everywhere.
oh.
All right, fast forward to the end where you're getting to shore. Victorious.
Alright, so let's cut into this now.
All right, collective Oscar-winning moment about getting back your land legs. All of you.
These land legs are
I'm a changed man. Land legs.
Just Willis.
So
Your
hot.
land legs. Just Willis.
My legs are so sexy, I shaved them yesterday.
Wow, nice job. All right, the Club Patron is back for that game of musical Oscar-winning moment. Here we go. I feel good with 9 points. The only reason I hesitated is because for a minute I forgot how to make 9 points, and I'm also going to give the fundamentals an extra 2 points. I thought it was really generous of Brian to hop in. Josh, I'd like to give you an extra Crapatron point because I'm feeling generous. I'm a generous dictator. Emphasis on the dick and on the tater.
I like pops.
I would place emphasis on that take any night.
And the tater.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Joshy, what's our score, bud?
Well,
Oh, shit it!
Crapatron.
As soon as Katie moved, I was like, holy fuck, Burger, we were very close.
Right. You guys have 47 points. But the fundamentals are only 0.5 points behind with 47 points.
Friggin' crazy. We're almost at the end of our show. Sylvia is working the door tonight. Hey, Sylvia! Okay. We're gonna do a little something different if you've come to other nights of playoffs. Sylvia and Josh are gonna walk around right now. They're gonna hand out index cards and they're gonna hand out pens, and we're going to do a vote for your crowd favorite. So I'm gonna get all the players up right now, make a back line. I'm gonna reintroduce them, so I'm gonna tell you everyone's name, and whoever you felt was like really killing it tonight, super funny, really on it, really high energy, you're gonna write their name down on the card, okay? All right, cool. And then just one name per card, 1 vote per person, and Sylvia will walk around and collect the votes in just a moment. We might have to share pens, so we might have to have some buddies going on here, okay? Kind of stalling for a moment. Hey, if what you're seeing up here looks like fun, that's because it is. It's really fun. And everyone that you see on stage tonight, including the woman speaking to you right now, is a product of improv classes. We do offer improv classes all over SLO County.
I got laid.
Yay! It doesn't frequently happen in comedy shows, but when it does, it's, you know, unnotable. Okay, so if you would like to leave me your email address, I will perhaps send you an email with the calendar of events, but a more reliable way to get in touch with us, there's an email sign up in the back, is on our website at centralcoastcomedytheater.com. Okay, everybody's got a card, everybody's got a pen. Playing for you tonight, this is Dane! Woo! This is Ray! With it, float it around the room, and just put your card back in the box, and then you can also put your pen in the box or whatever. Give your pen back to Sylvia.
That was a little loud. What were the last 3 names?
Great question. Phyllis! Hooray! Nikki! You know what I also realized is that the fundamentals were our only all-do team in the playoffs. Also, you all have 4 letters in your name.
Yeah.
Which is trippy. Wait, did you guys already put that together?
Yeah, we almost had
Ryan,
the team name.
Adam, Wade, and Dave.
We almost had the team name the 4-letter words, but then realized people are going to start yelling them at us.
They just might. Okay, all right, players, we're gonna play line games right now, so go ahead and mix it up. Mix it up. And Josh, after you're done collecting, perfect. Okay, great. After you're done collecting, Sylvia can count up the votes, and Josh is gonna get on the clipboard, and he's gonna keep score for line games. So we're gonna play line games right now. If the joke is funny, they get a 1 point. If the joke is really funny, they get a. If the joke is fucking killing it and we can't recover, they get a 3 points, okay? All right, so we're gonna start with classic. We're gonna start with the classic. We're gonna start with a line game called 1001. The setup for the joke is 1001 something. Walk into a bar, ask the bartender for a drink. The bartender says, "We don't serve whatever you are here," and the somethings come back with the punchline. So what walks into a bar? Like household objects are good, kind of the more boring the better. What have you got?
Buttons.
Lots of buttons. I like it. Okay, 1001 buttons. Buttons. Buttons it is. Players, are you ready? Yeah! Let's go!
1001 buttons walk into a bar and the bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here," and the button says, "We don't want to be in this hole in the wall anyway."
Oh! 1001 buttons walk in a bar and they're looking to sew one on.
1001 buttons walk into the bar, and I forgot the punchline.
1001 buttons walk into the bar, the bartender says, "Are you lost?" Lost buttons.
He made them sad, no points.
1001 buttons walk into a bar, bartender says, "We don't serve you kind here because you keep falling off."
Oh! 1001 buttons walk into a bar, bartender says, "We don't serve buttons here." Button says, "But I want to be on your shirt."
1001 buttons walk into a bar, bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." Buttons say, "Why?" Bartender says, "Zip it."
I remembered. 1001 buttons walk into the bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve buttons here, we're unbuttoned."
1,001 buttons walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve buttons here," and they say, "Aw, snap."
1,001 buttons walk into a bar and ask the bartender for a drink. The bartender's like, "We don't serve buttons here," and the buttons are like, "Oh, shirt."
Oh.
1,001 buttons walk into a bar. Bartender says, "Just keep it together, man."
1,001 buttons walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." And the buttons look at him and says, "Don't push me, man."
1,001 buttons walk into a bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve buttons here." Button says, "That's pronounced button."
1,001 buttons walk into a bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." The buttons say, "Oh my God."
1,001 buttons try to walk into the bar, and bartender says, "No more buttons in here. Last time you showed everyone your butt in."
1,001 buttons walk into a bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here." Buttons say, "Why?" Bartender says, "Shirts and pants required."
1,001 buttons walk into a bar, and then the bartender's like, "Hey, we don't serve buttons here, but since you're all lined up, how about one at a time? Come in."
Okay, great. We're gonna switch up the game a little bit. We're gonna play a game called World's Worst, and the comedians are gonna step forward and they're gonna give you their impression of the world's worst what. So we need an occupation to get us started. What's like a job, like a teacher, or like
Firefighter. Stripper.
All right, I'm gonna take stripper. So here's their impression of the world's worst stripper.
Put on my pants, put on my shirt.
You got any quarters?
This paint is really on there.
All right. Happy Wednesday, everybody who wants to see the C-section scar.
I brought lollipops.
Wait, hold on, Adam. We're having a very mixed reaction. You pick your boobs back up and get back in line. We have a real mixed reaction going on over there. I'm having to take a point away from the fun of it. Did I just get booed?
Should we take away a Crapatron?
I would like to give myself a Crapatron. Okay. All right. Adam, do you need to do your boob bit? Go on and do your boob bit, bud.
Excuse me, do you know where the party? Oh God.
Scott, if this is really funny, you get 3 points. No pressure.
Okay. It's really funny. So, I heard someone called for a firefighter. Oh, you called for a real fighter fire. Oh shit. Okay.
My mom says give you 3 points, so give him 3 points. Honestly, I was just thinking, I was like, we went through this whole thing earlier about how no one in this room is useful in an actual emergency. I just imagine that firefighter being like, oh my God, things are on fire. Skip. Get out of here and get an actual hose, and you're like, oh. Okay. All right. Oh my God. Okay, so we're gonna close with, I don't know, I'm gonna say it's our favorite line game. It's, I love it. It's a game called Sex With Me Is Like, and we need an action verb, like, that ends in ing, something like a gerund. Sylvia, are we counted as far as crowd? Okay, perfect. Okay, great. So we need an action verb. Go ahead and yell it out to me. What'd you say?
Pole vaulting.
Pole vaulting.
Yeah.
Sex with me is like pole vaulting. Here we go.
Sex with me is like pole vaulting. There's a long pole and my legs are broken by the end of it.
Didn't like it.
Sex with me is like pole vaulting. You have to sprint and it's only over in about half a second.
Nope.
Sex with me is like pole vaulting. I'm high every time.
Sex with me is like pole vaulting. You take a big stick and you stick it in, and then you flip over, and then you
They laugh. I'm giving Phyllis a ding for effort.
Thank you. Yeah.
Sex with me is like pole vaulting. I'm probably gonna miss the hole in rib cages.
He just said rib cage. If you're like, that doesn't even mean anything as far as sex, I just want to say you're in a room with a bunch of improvisers and we don't know a whole lot about what we're talking about. We're kind of piecing this together from stuff we heard. Yeah. Like 7th grade. Okay, all right, here we go.
Sex with me is like pole vaulting. It's an Olympic sport.
Sex with me is like pole vaulting. I always wanted to do it in high school.
Sex with me is like pole vaulting. I opted out in high school because I had my period.
Sex with me is like pole vaulting, and it requires 2 hands.
Sex with me is like pole vaulting. You have to keep lowering the bar.
Oh my goodness, nothing gets every lady in this room hot and bothered like a lowered expectation. All right. Okay, teams, go on back to your corners. Good game, guys. I have no idea where we were at one point. Where are we at? What's going on? Oh, good. Did we do? Comedy show. Did great. Okay. There's an audience in the room. Don't tell me yet, Josh.
Okay.
Don't tell me yet. In fact, I think we're going to do crowd favorite first. We're going to do crowd favorite first. Sylvia, do you have the results from crowd favorite?